What's up everybody? It's your girl Kira back with another video. If you are new to this channel is all about becoming the best version of ourselves. Go ahead and share, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for a video. Hit the notification bell so y'all know when the videos are uploaded. In today's video, I just want to touch on relationship evaluation. Can you accept the person for who they are now, later? Meaning, if you're in a relationship with a person and there's something in the relationship that you don't like, they don't want to be monogamous, they don't want to work, they not a go-getter, they not good in bed, they not whatever issue you have with the person, if you have that issue with them today, will you be okay with it if they never change later? See, I run across a lot of people that are in marriages, relationships, whatever, and they start to tell me about what's going wrong, and they want to leave. A lot of people, usually I get this from, that are married, but they want to leave, and this person did this and this, they spouse or whoever, the man or woman they dealing with, they like the worst person in the world because we don't want them, or that person doesn't want them to do or want them to stop doing a certain thing. So my first question is always, when did this person become that way? And what I oftentimes find is that these people been that way. We just thought that we could change them. Like, you can't make somebody be or do what you want them to do. Like, it's hard. It's sometimes you want to do something for yourself on your own, break a habit or start something or start something or whatever it may be, and you have trouble bringing your own self to change. So I just want to, I came on here to make this quick video to tell y'all to stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself, acting like, oh, it's all good, oh, I'ma go through it with this relationship or this marriage with this person, knowing good and damn well it's a big flaw that you ain't really comfortable with. That it's a big flaw that you hoping that they love for you, or you hoping that time later on gonna change that. Can you accept that person today, who they are today, later? That's a lot of times we go through it so bad in these relationships because we really want a whole nother person. We don't want the person that we with, or we want the person that we with everything but this. I want, I like everything but this, but this be a large thing. Like, it be a big thing. It be something that later on, damn well you ain't gonna want to deal with that shit later. But because you don't want to be honest with yourself, and because you become attached to this person, you'll go ahead and continue on the relationship year after year. You'll go into a marriage with this person and then expect for them to change who they already been this whole time. How you gonna change? Want somebody to change? You telling somebody you love them, you want to be with them, or whatever, or you want to marry them, or whatever the case may be, wherever y'all relationship going, and you don't really truly accept these people for who they are. You don't want to be honest with yourself and say you don't accept that person for who they are. You accept them for who you think they could be if they change this, or if they change that, or if they stop this. It's important to know, that's why I said in the last video, it's important to know what you actually want in a partner. Because if you don't know this, then you'll, oh, well, everything good, outside of that, everything good, and then later on you find yourself in a situation you done went on and on and on, year after year after year, with shit that you didn't like the first year, the first 6 months. So evaluate your relationships. Find out, what you really truly want in a spouse, or in a relationship, a partner, whatever you're looking for. Be honest with yourself first. You got to be honest with yourself first and know what you want. And this requires you to what? Spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Get to know yourself. Know what you want. Know what you're willing to accept. And then, yes, as years go on, we do change, and some of this change, but the majority of the people that I have talked to and observed, and even myself personally, you will have somebody in your life, and this goes for not just romantic relationship, this goes for a friendship as well. If you got a friend and it's something that you don't like, now granted, somebody can say, okay, you know what, I love this person enough to change, or you know, make an adjustment or whatever, but that's free will. That's something that they want. But if the minute you realize that this person does not have any intention on doing what you ask them to do, or being the way that you want them to be, then accept that and move on, or accept that and move on. Accept that and move on by yourself, or accept that and move on within the relationship. So, you know, I just wanted to do a quick little video and just, you know, be mindful. Make sure that you are evaluating your relationships, not just your romantic relationships, but your friendships as well. Hey, I don't like the way you do that. I don't like this. And if that person can't respect you enough to reciprocate or what you do, or change what they, you know, how they make you feel, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is, you have the power to remove them. Know that you can have what you want, and know that you can have we shouldn't be attaching ourselves to people to the point where we will just take a whole bunch of shit that we know we really miserable with taking, or we know that we really ultimately don't want in a relationship or in a friendship or whatever ship. If you know you don't want it and that person not willing to change it, then you must go. You know, yeah, they do all this other stuff, but if this stuff is gonna be big and you feel like it's gonna cause a problem, or you feel like it's going to make you sad, mad, angry, whatever, now and later, you know, we can't predict the future entirely. We can't go ahead of the situation and foresee certain things. But for the most part, again, most of the conversations that I had, and even in my own personal experiences, what we be mad at and what we you know, be arguing about, or what we be upset about, and all this stuff, it really be stuff that already been there. We just want to ignore it, and oh, everything else good, but this one thing gonna be the thing that is gonna cause you to want a divorce, or cause you to want to break up, or cause you to feel like, oh, this person just hurt me, this person is so bad towards me. But no, you was bad towards you because you knew and you accepted it. But you accepted it thinking that later on you was gonna get something different. Believe what they say, when somebody show you who they are, believe them. Ain't nobody gonna change, not even you, unless you truly want to. It don't matter what nobody say, it don't matter how bad they say you made them feel and all that, you still gonna be you. And then we'll take on a victim mindset and say, oh, this person did this to me, they did that, they wouldn't do that, this and that. But we knew who this person was, and we allowed them to stay there, thinking and hoping that we would get different, when we already have seen that this is what it is and this is what it's gonna be. So just make sure you're making these doing these evaluations in a relationship, especially when it's romantic and you plan on moving further, like talking about moving in together, talking about marriage and etc. Because yeah, they are who they are, and believe them. Trust me, they is who they is. Like I am who I am, and you better believe me. Period. It's simple. And you know, sometimes it hurt to let go, but sometimes it's what we have to do. Make conscious decisions, you know, make logical decisions, make conscious decisions on moving forward when you see that there's a problem that you know you ain't gonna be okay with later. Okay, now y'all know I don't be editing these videos and all that shit though, so whatever come out, it be what it be. So again, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll holler at y'all next week.